Thank you, Kupae. And to the stage now, we welcome Miss Emerald Grower for the Welcome to Country. Thank you.
Balganayanga, Nanyanari Emerald. Good morning, everybody. My name is Emerald, and I'm an Indigenous Australian from the Gold Coast, and my bloodline is the Gold Coast and North Stradbroke Island. Today, I'm here representing my mob, my clan, the Kupae people of the Gold Coast, and I'm going to do a welcome to country. Now, a welcome is essentially me saying to you, hey, g'day, welcome to my country. Now, traditionally, welcome to countries were done using smoke ceremonies and songs and welcoming dances. Traditionally, these welcomes were done from one clan to another to signify that you are coming onto their land. I like to give it a bit of a modern twist. I usually like to speak a bit of the language of the Gold Coast, the Yugambeh language, and then I translate it into English. And then I also like to give to you a little bit of context about the Gold Coast, or where my people are from, and the area and the history of my people. Bagumayanga, Garabal Jimblang Jagunda, Kupae. Nalinga Jagan, Yurujang. Naliwali, Guri, Yambe, Namawe, Baya Kupae Jagunda. Nali, Buji Guri, Buji Dagai, Buji Garabi, Buji Buwimi. Yambalela, Namawe, Baya Kupae Jagunda. Banyarana, Najamba, Nalinga. Now what I said to you was, good morning, even though it's not good morning, good afternoon everybody. Welcome to Kupae country. You may treat it with care and with kindness, be gentle to the country, you walk gently within Kupae country. You love the land, you love the animals, and you love the people on Kupae country. You walk gently on Kupae country, and we welcome you to Kupae country. Now, I appreciate you all letting me come in here today and presenting a welcome to you. And before I leave, I just wanted to share a little bit of information about the Kupae people of the Gold Coast. Now, Aboriginal people were caretakers of Australia for roughly 60,000 years, and Kupae people of the Gold Coast have been dated at around 20 to 30,000 years. Now, the Kupae, as well as surrounding clans, traditionally spoke multiple dialects, around 5 to 6, maybe 7, one of them being the Yugambeh language. This is how they were able to communicate with each other. Now, the word Yugambeh essentially means people who say the word no. The word no in Yugambeh is Yugam. Now, 5 minutes from here, back towards that way, we have Brighton Parade, which is where my grandfather and my ancestors grew up, and which is now where my children play football. Southport was traditionally known as Gurang, which rhymes with Narang, and the word Gurang means Moreton Bay ash tree. Now, my grandfather's mother grew up there, as did her mother and her mother before her. My great-great-grandmother, my apical ancestor, her name was Waru, or her English name was Sarah Clark. Now, Waru lived in the area around 100 to 150 years ago. And 30 minutes to the south of here, we have Burleigh Mountain, or as it's traditionally called, Jalogal. This place is a special place for the Kupae and its descendants. Jalogal is where some of our dreaming stories came from, where we gather ochre to use for ceremonies, and where our old people once hunted and lived. Now, the word Kupae, or Gumbomari, which is the way it is supposed to be pronounced, essentially means people who hunt the teredo worm. Now, that sounds pretty gross. A teredo worm is a disgusting creature, but how do you think the Aboriginal people survived for around 60,000 years? They had to eat anything and everything that they came across. Now, lastly, on behalf of my people, the Kupae people of the Gold Coast, I just wanted to share with you all today my first bit of language that I was taught when I was a young girl, when I was around 9 to 10 years of age, and my grandfather taught me this, and it's the first piece of language I actually taught my children. Now, in order to say goodbye or to close off the ceremony, usually we'd like to say Nanyabu, Naliin Kayala, Bagel Bagel and Nayanga, which means till I see you again, we are wishing all our friends the very best. Thank you.